Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mizzle here, and today we're going to be going through the 1.9 update in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So it has been a crazy past couple of weeks in this game since the 1.8.5 update. So just to touch on that a little bit, we did get an ending to the main story that includes the island spirit. I don't want to spoil it too much, but here are some screen grabs from that ending. There was this musical number with musical artist Milk, which was really amazing. And definitely one of the most exciting things that we got in the 1.8.5 was Poron as a visitor, and she's going to help us unlock the new storyline with Milk. She is the hardest visitor to get in the game so far, so if you need help preparing her cabin, you can go ahead and check out the video I made about that on my channel. And we also got Kiki and Lala to be companions now, and they decrease the time between weather events 50%. So those are just some important things that happened these past few weeks. Even more has happened as well. I mean, we had the Friendship Festival come and go, and it's just been kind of crazy, but the big bulk of the meat for the update is 1.9, so let's get into it and let's talk about all the new changes. Okay, so the first thing to go over is that the collections and the achievement sections in that phone icon are now separated into two different sections. We also have some new achievements to unlock in Greenhouse, Hospitality, and Home is Where the Heart Is. Make sure that you also go to Sunblink Mail and check in there. They are celebrating 1 year of the game and wrote a really sweet message to all of the people who have supported the game, whether they've been here for the entire year or just started playing. And as a token of their appreciation, they've given us a new color palette, 75 lemons to spend on the Sunshine celebration that's going on right now, and 10 ribbon. No new visitors yet, because I do believe we're going to be getting Korune after Poron becomes a permanent resident on our island. One of the biggest changes to this update is the new revamped map, and I love it. It's broken out into sections: Seaside Resort, Spooky Swamp, Mount Hothead, and all of those mailbox locations within each of the sections. And it's so much easier to navigate through the map and figure out exactly where you want to go. And you also are able to click through the maps that you can't quite see, like Cloud Island and Icy Peak and the Merry Meadow, very easily. So super happy with this change. It's like something I didn't even really think of and didn't know I needed until we got it. You know how there are small, medium, and regular sized character boxes? Well, now in your backpack, you can actually see the different sizes of the boxes, so you immediately know just by looking at them what size they are. This is pretty typical with every update, but when I immediately logged in, I saw that I got a bunch of crafting plans and other things gifted to me, and it went by so fast I didn't really exactly know what I was getting, but I know for sure one of the things that we got are these birthday balloons for all of the birthday quests that you've completed thus far, and they are so cute, and the graphics on them are really amazing. I mean, they really look like helium balloons. I love them. Down the pipeline, they're going to be changing the mini-game odds to make it easier to get some of the more rare prizes. Now, this didn't happen for 1.9, but we did get these signs outside of the mini-games, which I found really helpful, and it tells you for that gameplay what you have a chance of winning, and it actually changes, so it's not always the same. You can go back to the game and it might be a completely different set of new rare items that you can obtain. We got a new avatar type, which is a sheep, and they are so cute. But you guys know, no matter what, I will always stick with my black cat. It's just who I am now. I can't change my avatar type. I just can't. Like, it's associated with my channel now. It's like me. It's associated with me. I will never change it, but every time we get a new avatar type, I do have this little voice telling me to change it because the other ones are so cute as well, but never. I will never stray from my black cat. In the quest Reefside Riches, we get a new flower type. It is an anemone flower, and you do have to have Marine as a resident on your island to unlock this quest, but they are actually planted underwater and they water themselves. So definitely really interesting. I haven't played around with it too much, but it's always fun to get a new flower on the island. There are only 2 flower plots, and Sunblink has been talking about wanting to do this. Instead of making a ton of little plots that you have to manage, they're going to be focusing more on the future, adding just fewer plots that are a little bit bigger and easier to manage. And I also wanted to let you guys know that the only flowers that can be planted underwater as of right now with the anemone are ghost gleams and eggworts. So an interesting combination that can only be planted underwater, but yeah, excited to get all of the colors over time. One of the most anticipated things since it came to us in the game is the greenhouse. When are we going to get it, and what is it going to be used for? So we got it in the 1.9 update, and it is definitely going to be a well-used tool. You can plant any flower from any biome inside of the greenhouse, and that includes event flowers. So the eggwort that was only in the game in the month of May, you can now plant in the greenhouse and have them spawn. It has a 100% spawn rate, so if you plant a flower, there will definitely be ones that spawn the next day right next to it. So this is going to be great for all of my flower people who want to get every color and every pattern. This is an amazing tool. You only start out with 6 plots inside of the greenhouse, and you are able to upgrade to more plots, but it's going to take a lot of resources, so it's going to be a long-term thing for you to do. I decided to just go ahead and upgrade from 6 plots to 12 plots, and this is how much it cost me. So you know it's going to take a while to get to the full size. In the quest Heartwarming, you work with Big Challenges and Top Hat and some of the other friends around the island to renovate the heart of the island. And now it's not so much of like a cold and like desolate heart of the island. Now it's vibrant with flowers, and it's a really sweet quest. In the quest Float Away Fun, we team up with Tuxedo Sam and Big Challenges to make balloons fashionable. And this unlocks a whole set of treasure chests around the island that contain different colored balloons that you can use instead of the standard rainbow ones. I made a video on my channel with all of the different balloon locations, so if you need help, you can go check that out. And they're really cool and everything, but the only complaint I have is that you have to equip them every single time you play the game. So let's say you play like 3 times a day for 1 hour. Each time you have to equip the balloons or it'll reset to the default. We also got some new recipes, and they are all shakes that you make at Pom Pom Purin's ice cream boat. And I also made a video about that on my channel if you guys need help with them. Sunblink also completely redid the crystal caves and simplified the map. And we have 3 new puzzle rooms inside of the crystal caves, so I'll be posting videos about those on my channel soon as well. The last thing that I wanted to mention is that we are getting a new batch of quests called Bestie quests. And these are quests that you unlock after becoming best friends with each of the friends on the island. Right now, I think only Choco Cat and My Sweet Piano are out with their quests. They're going to be rolling out the rest soon. But in the Choco Cat one, you get to craft your own crafting table. And these, I think, are intended to be kind of long-term quests that you have to grind for and hustle for because they require a lot of materials. You guys, that is all that I have to show you today, but this is truly not the end of the update. I mean, we didn't even get to talk about milk. There is so much more coming, and they've been doing this a lot with these updates. They kind of release more quality of life things with the update, and then they spread out more of the bigger events. So, you know, we still haven't gotten Korune. I mean, Poron isn't even a resident on my island. So there are many, many more things that are going to come within this update, and there are probably things that I missed. So if I did, please let me know in the comments down below so that everybody else can find those things out too. But let me know what you guys think of this update. I think it's a really, really solid update. It's one of the best in a while. I kind of say that about every single one. Maybe they just keep outdoing themselves. I don't know, but let me know what you guys think, and I will keep making videos and tutorials. All of my cozy gameplays will be coming soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay sweet. Bye.